Hi there. Good morning. Welcome to Tech Thought. Today topic is Azure Key Vault. Today we are going to talk about Azure Key Vault, what it is and why we are using Azure Key Vault, and how we can create the Azure Key Vault in Azure portal. So, okay, what is Azure Key Vault? It is a SaaS service provided by Azure. Mainly, this service is used to the service is used to provide security for the Azure resources. For example, if we are creating VMs or we are creating any kind of resource in the Azure portal, so those resource will be secured by the Azure Key Vault. So the second things will be why we are selecting Azure Key Vault. So Azure Key Vault is mainly used to uh, keep the secrets and keys and security information for the application. It's stored in the Azure Key Vault. So there are multiple advantage of using Azure Key Vault. One is we can store the secret information in centralized place, so which we can access from multiple applications. That is one thing, and the second things will be, in case if you want to repress the key secrets keys, if you want to repress, then no need to update in all the applications. So in the centralized place you can simply can update and it will be applied and it will be accessed by multiple applications. It's a centralized place where we can store the secret informations. That is another advantage, and also it's easy to access. So they're providing multiple interfaces like APIs and SDKs, where by using that you can access the keys or secret informations from your applications. So it's a simplified interface they're providing. That is another thing. So that is the reason we are most of the place we are using Azure Key Vault to secure our Azure resources. Okay. There are three categories: secrets, keys, and certificates. So secrets means like in this diagram on the right side. So secrets where we can use it. For example, if we are using web application, then that our web application has to communicate to the database server. So in that case, we have to store the database URL and the database username password in the web application. So instead of storing it there, we can keep it in that in the secret Azure Key Vault, and we can access it whenever we want. We can access that Azure Key Vault, and we can use it. That is one thing. And the second things will be keys. For example, if you are creating resource like a VM and a disk, which you want to store you want to encrypt the data before storing into the disk, and we need to decrypt it back. So for those time we need keys, encryption keys. So those keys again we can store it in the Azure Key Vault. Then another use case would be like storing the certificate. In case we are using web application, that web application you want to communicate through the HTTP protocol, then you need the certificate to access it. HTTPS protocol will use the certificate. So for those certificate will be we can store it in the Azure Key Vault, which can be accessed by multiple clients again. Okay, so that is the reason. So and Azure is using two type of container to store that secret information. So one is vault, means it's a normal like a storage place we it will use, and the another one will be the HSM, hardware security model. So those things will be it will be mostly dedicated place where we can store only the secret information. In case of hardware failure and security protection, everything will be more. compared to the wards or walls. So we can use the HSM pools to store those informations. Okay. So again, this container type, again it's a pay based on that which kind of subscription and what kind of plan we are going to take it. Again, this Azure Key Vault resource, it's not a free, it's a paid one. So based on our use case, again we can select the plans and standard plans or premium plans. So these managed HSM pool service will be available on the premium plan. Okay. This is about high level about that Azure Key Vault. Now let's see the quick demo. Once we log into the Azure portal, it is again Azure Key Vault also. It's kind of Azure resources. We can create, you can click on the create resource, and here you will see that, like Key Vault. We can create Azure Key Vault resource. Like if you need to select the resource group from under which resource group you are going to create that, Key Vault. Here you need to create uh, resource group. Here you can create, if it is not there, then you can create it. Okay. And then you need to select that key vault name. You need to select, and region, you need to select where you want to create this one. Then pricing tier, we have to, there are two type of, as I explained before, there are two type of pricing tiers. One is standard and premium tiers. It's included as some packed keys. It's a more secure compared to the standard one. Okay. Again, we can select delete retain vaults. So after, this, if you're if means it's kind of if after deleting the key vault, it will be stored in 90 days. Then we can select next in the access group. Here we have multiple role permission models. So when that access related information, we'll see it in further next video. Then the networking tab, here we can we can select, it will be from where we can access. If you want to access from your specific network group, then you can you can select your virtual network group, and then you can give access only for that network. Then next will be a tag. It is optional. Then after entering all those information, you can review, and you can create it. So I already created this, so that is the reason I'm not creating now. So here already I created the Azure Key Vault for my use cases. Okay, that is all about Azure Key Vault. Thank you.